Hey everyone, how's it going?
Oh, hi, Mark.
So I created Jrose11 as a Pokemon in Pokemon Red, and we're gonna see, can Jrose11 the Pokemon beat Pokemon Red? I'm a huge fan of his, and spent a long time coding, and after countless hours, figured out how to create Jrose11 into a Pokemon. So here he is, Jrose11. I know the sprite, it's a bit meh. I tried taking his icon and putting it into Pokemon Red as best as possible. Not as easy as it sounds, I will say that. So I also changed the text. So, you want the Poketuber, Jrose11? Of course. Here are my stats. Because Jrose11's favorite Pokemon is Kadabra, I took the exact stats of Kadabra and copied them over. In addition, I gave him max DVs because I want to play with the best Jrose11 possible. Here are the moves. I decided to pick the staples, in my opinion, of Jrose11. 1 being Mimic, of course. 2, Body Slam. 3 is actually Amnesia, and I went into the code and changed the text of Amnesia to Badge Boost. So when I use it, I'm essentially using the Badge Boost glitch. And then lastly, decided to give him Struggle, because I feel like most of Jrose11's videos is him just doing impossible challenges and struggling to beat Pokemon Red and Blue and other games on the most ridiculous situations possible. First rival fight, let's go. So, I wonder... Let's just do Body Slam. I feel like... Oh, shoot, I meant to do Body Slam. Alright, sweet. That was actually a bit closer than I wanted it to be. So what's interesting is I feel like the beginning of the game is actually going to be the hardest because we don't have any special moves. And like I said, I copied Kadabra stats over. So we're going to have to see how this works. I don't know. I feel like Brock's going to be interesting because we don't really have a good attacking move against Brock. In addition, I also put Jrose11 under the fast level up group. So that's going to make things a lot easier as well in the beginning. Again, I want the most powerful Jrose11 possible. Here's the Pokedex entry I created for Jrose11. I put the greatest solo Pokemon runner of all time as his Pokedex entry. So I decided I'm going to face Rival 1A. Usually, I don't really face him, but I feel like in this case, because, again, Brock's going to be probably the hardest part of this entire run, I might as well just try to get the experience points. All right, there we go. I did get a sand attack. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, actually not too bad. So I'm going to face all the trainers in Viridian Forest. There's only a few of them in Pokemon Red, so I figured why not. And, oh yeah, because of my high speed, I crit a good amount, which is very convenient. And Body Slam, especially right in the beginning of the game, pretty solid attack. I am going to battle the Light Years trainer. I figured why not as well. So let's just get him out of the way. Good thing with the paralysis on that, because Sand Attack is horrible. So we're level 13. I don't know. You know what? Let's just see. I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking, first off, let's mimic Defense Curl. I feel like that's not a bad idea. And then, you know, I think we should have to let's just go for Body Slam right away. Oh, wow. We can crit a lot, which is nice. Hopefully we can get a couple of paralysis in, but I think he has 5 full heals per Pokemon. There we go. Oh, I'm out already? Shoot. Oh boy, this is actually a bit of a pickle. But now we're going to take recoil damage. Oh man, this is not looking good. I'm going to use Defense Curl. Oh wow, I actually just realized, oh man, that because I'm out of power points, I don't know if it's mathematically possible for me to beat Onix because of Struggle. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, so we're gonna have to reset. So I'm gonna have to just like level up, I guess, a ton, or as best I can. Because this, like I said, is the hardest part because we don't have any special moves. And at some point we will. The level up moves that I have for Jrose11 is all Kadabra's level up moves. So once we get Confusion at, I think it's level like 16 actually, we learned it pretty early. I might be good, so maybe I'm just better off facing all these wild Pokemon, getting to level 16. Just got to level 16. Let's delete Struggle and get Confusion. And the rest of this should now be a lot easier. Let's put this here. Alright, 1-hit KO and 1-hit KO. It's taken us about an hour of in-game time to get to Mount Moon. And I think some of it, I'm not gonna lie, is me just trying to get used to playing this on like 4 times speed or whatever. This is my first time doing that. So I have made a bunch of errors and I forgot to buy Pokeballs, which is not good because if I could catch like a Paris or even like a Sparrow to trade it for Farfetch'd is great, but I forgot to do that. So that's going to add on some time. Oh, of course I see a Paris now as I'm talking about this. That is going to add on some time that I'm not happy about. I'm going to collect a fossil to give a shout out to Mah-Dry-Bread, and I might as well pick the Dome fossil to give a shout out to Scott's Thoughts. I feel like they're the trifecta of solo Pokemon challenges right now. Is Scott's Thoughts, Jrose11, and Mah-Dry-Bread. I'm not sure which one's going to be faster. I might try facing Misty now. Honestly, I'm just going to see what happens. Confusion in the beginning, I think will be good. Starmie's going to be interesting. I might try... Actually, Amnesia. I wonder if Amnesia would be good. That will raise my attack stat as well. Because, of course, the badge boost glitch. So let's use that. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, we got the paralysis. And... Wow, not too bad. I feel like the Rival 2 should be pretty easy. Let's just do Confusion. Oh, I get a Sand attack, though. And then, now that we're facing Abra, might as well just use 3 badge boosts. Like, why not? Doesn't hurt, and then... I think we'll just go straight through. Yeah, pretty easy. Wow, what a battle. Jrose11 crushed it through all those trainers. Now let's get the SSN ticket from Bill's house. So we're in Vermilion City. I wonder... Let's just go to the SSN right now. Alright, so kicking this off, let's just do Confusion, of course. I do get Quick Attack. Oh, we're gonna get Psybeam? Oh, wow. Okay, gotta keep Body Slam. I do like the power points for Confusion. I don't think I want to Mimic anything, honestly. Yeah, let's get rid of Mimic. I guess we can always learn it again. And then, in that case, we just have more power points to use. Oh! I forgot, because the rival has Kadabra, and I replaced the data of Kadabra with Jrose11. Now it's Jrose11 versus Jrose11, but just gonna use Body Slam. I forgot about that, actually. Nice. Alright. Psybeam. Boom. Good to go. Alright, here we go, Surge. I really don't think this is gonna be tough. Let's just do Body Slam, I guess. Alright, man, Jrose11 just crushed Rock Tunnel. We're at Lavender Town at... What time are we at? 2 minutes... Excuse me, 2 hours. Very different. 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I think the biggest time issue has been just getting used to moving this fast, so... But let's get Fly. Speed up our time a lot as well. And then teach it to Pidgey. See how Erica goes. I feel like it's gonna be just a straight sweep. Let's see. Jrose11? Let's crush. Alright, so... Oh, wow! It didn't one-shot, but it confused. Oh, I did not see that coming. Okay, but... Oh, wow, okay, actually, my health isn't the best right... That didn't one-shot either. And that's... Wow. Actually a bit closer than I expected. Just picked up the Freshwater. I'm gonna go get Psychic. And I feel like at that point, our moveset's gonna be kind of good to go. Let's learn Psychic first. Let's grab the PP up as well before we go to the Rocket Hideout. Gotta be careful, because I hate to make the wrong move, and then I have to do this all over. So we really don't face this guy, too. Is that just me? But I feel like he's, like, right there. I'm surprised you don't face him. Giovanni 1. We're gonna do 1 Psychic, 2 Psychic, 3 Psychic, Oh, shoot. I just realized I escaped roped, but didn't pick up the self-scope. Wow. Alright, now I got it. Lavender Town Rival. See. I feel like it's gonna be just a straight sweep. I don't really... Alright, did get some damage from Pidgeotto, but... No Jrose11. Alright. The epic battle. I will say, in case you're curious, when it comes to the coding of Pokemon, it's easier to replace a Pokemon than it is to create a whole new Pokemon. There's a couple different reasons why. I did try out both kind of styles in terms of should I create Jrose11 or replace a Pokemon. And in this case, it was way easier to just replace Kadabra because of, like, a bunch of other issues that I won't get into. Now that we have the Pokeflute, the game definitely opens up. I don't know if I want to go to Koga or I feel like going to Sylph Company actually makes the most sense. We can get Lapras. I think that's a bit quicker, actually. Now it's time for the legendary Rival Fivel. I don't think, again, this is going to be too hard. I mean, we've been crushing the game. Only one reset so far, just with Brock in the beginning. I think I'm going to, I'm going to use the badge boost glitch. I think only once, and then I feel like we should be good from then on out. Oh, wow, that didn't do as much damage as I thought. Maybe... See, I wonder if we're actually just better off using psychic moves or special moves, even if it's not super effective, or not even that effective, but yeah, just use Body Slam on that case, and then Psychic, and there we go. Giovanni number 2, but I mean, after Rival Fivel, I feel like this one's not going to be bad at all, just Psychic straight out. Yep. So I learned this unique exploit from, I can't remember what YouTuber, I think it actually was Scott's Thoughts, that if you keep trying to go left here, eventually you'll just end up here, even if you don't have a bicycle. I don't know if it's faster to beat Koga first or do Safari Zone. I don't know if there's been a thing on that. There probably is. Some speedrunner figured it out, but I feel like in this case, I might as well just get this out of the way. So we're at the point now where we're not one-shotting everything. Because we have to use Body Slam on these Pokemon. And Jrose11 as well. Wow, that didn't even do half on Hypno. Okay. So, oh, we're confused? Oh, and it's disabled. Oh, man. I'm going to go for Psychic. Wow, that was actually way closer than I like it to be. I think we should be good with the health we have, but now that the other Pokemon are getting, more evolved and everything and getting stronger, and of course we're just going to stay as the stats of Kadabra, we gotta maybe start being a little more careful, I feel like, but in this case, don't really have to worry about that because it's Koga. Forgot to face Sabrina, ironically, out of any other gym leader, so let's get her out of the way. I'm not gonna lie, don't judge, I don't know the order of these. So when I was younger, I remember hearing about it, you could just go up and down real quick like this. And eventually, even if you don't know the exact, fast way to go, you'll end up at Sabrina. So I'm just gonna Body Slam Jrose11. Didn't get the special drop, which is pretty good. I am gonna use the badge boost glitch in this case. Switch to Psybeam here. And then, I feel like just Body Slam's the move. Oh, man. There we go. Pokemon Mansion. Then face Blaine. Oh, I thought I had an escape rope. Shoot. I thought I bought an escape rope, but I sold items beforehand and only got the repel. So now I'm, having to do this in reverse, which I've never done. So this is kind of interesting. I've never had to leave the Pokemon Mansion like this. Okay, so we go here. Wow, okay. Time for Blaine. Again, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I mean, Blaine is also Blaine, especially in Pokemon Red and Blue. I'm gonna boost my special just in case, though. Arcanine, I feel like I'll be okay, but just in case, never a bad idea to be a bit safer. Yeah, okay. Alright, no issue. Now it's time for the final gym leader, Giovanni. Again, Jrose11 is crushing Pokemon Red and Blue, of course, because he's Jrose11, so just, might as well just use Psybeam the whole time. Yup. And, oh. Alright. And yeah, okay. Want to see a cool trick I realized when I was younger? If you talk to Giovanni again after you face him, he disappears. Kind of interesting that he's the only gym leader that disappears after you talk to him. Kind of random. Here we go now. The final 6 trainers. The big league. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna use Amnesia just in case. It doesn't hurt. And then just Psychic straight through. go. Alright. I feel like Psychic's... Yeah, okay. Even though it's not very effective, I still feel like it was going to be the best move. Then Body Slam for... Oh, man. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I wonder if Psychic actually would... Oh, it will do more damage. Okay. And then just Psybeam. Alright. So I feel like in that case, I feel like Body Slam isn't as useful as I thought it would be, actually. I mean, especially now in the late game. Here we go. The Elite Four coming right up. By the way, am I the only one that just hates this random puzzle right before the Elite Four door? Like, what's the point? I don't know. So we might as well use the rare candies we've collected. I only collected 5 because I want to save as much time as possible. So the other ones that were a bit more out of the way, I was like, whatever. In true J-Rose fashion, what we're going to do is we cannot save between league members. We're going to honor the Jrose11 rules of facing the Elite Four. We're at level 56 at 5 hours and 11 minutes. Let's go. So I think I'm going to start, honestly, with the badge boost glitch. But I actually did a lot more damage than I expected. I might as well set up 3. And... let's just... I think just Psychic all the way through, honestly. Maybe use Psybeam just to conserve a little bit on power points. And then Lapras for sure Psychic. Oh, I got him. Wow, that did almost nothing. Oh, man. Okay, so Bruno's going to be Bruno. So let's... might as well use a full restore again. Doesn't really matter, but... and I don't really need to even worry about any badge boosting or special boosting. So let's just go Psychic all the way through. Now, Agatha, I'm not sure. I feel like we should be okay against Agatha, but then again, I actually don't know. So the first Gengar I'm a bit worried about, just in case it puts me to sleep and does a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to take it out right away. That way, don't worry about it. Actually, that's perfect timing. Then let's use Badge Boost. Let's use 2. Shoot, okay. Right, got that off, but now we're confused. No more confusion. Okay, we're good. Especially with 2 Badge Boosts. Looking good. There we go. All right. Gonna do this in real time, actually. No editing in this case. Let's go for it. I figured, well, let's do 2. I feel like 2 should be good. We do have half... ooh, wow. Okay, this is not looking good. We do outspeed Aerodactyl. I wasn't sure if we were going to. That was my biggest concern. Final battle of the game. Let's see how we do. First try against the Elite Four. Let's go for it. So I think just set up... might as well just set up a bunch of badge boosts. Doesn't really hurt. Wow, already took half of it. Okay, alright. So now let's just go Psychic. Oh my god, we got a crit. Oh no, but use Reflect. Okay, wow. That was actually pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Arcanine. Executor is pretty strong too. We got a crit as well. 24 HP. There we go. Wow, okay. Bit risky for that. And the level up. So we did it. There it is. Jrose11 versus Pokemon Red and Blue. Man, what a run.